Hi, this is John Manila. I've been a CPA for about 25 years. And actually, about 3 or 4 years after working in a public accounting, I started my own company. I walked out one day, went to a payphone and called IBM and Hewlett-Packard. And those were the days of no cell phones, so I called both companies and started my own business. And had quite a ride up to today. We've done a lot of things there with wireless technology and those kinds of things. But throughout this whole thing, I guess I've sort of learned that you can spend a lot of time in this business, in any business, and you can find a time where you're going to probably pull yourself way out of balance. You're going to get to the point where you burn yourself out. You don't even know who your kids are, all these kinds of things. And that's really a big key to success, really no matter what you're doing. Keeping it balanced, I guess every day you need to think about, what can I do to feed my soul? What is it that makes me happy? Do I need to go down and play the piano, sing, I don't know, whatever it is, go do it. Don't just wait until it's 2 o'clock in the morning and time to think about that in a few hours I have to get back to the job again. Because if you do that, those are the times when you do crack. Those are the times when you might just blow up and be totally non-value add, I guess you'd say, for a long period of time. So balance really comes from maybe working really hard, but also coming back with good times. But here's how. Here's what really I do every day. In my job today, I do a lot of selling, and I travel quite a bit all over the United States. And you could look at it like you've got to deal with a lot of difficult airlines. You've got to stay in a room in these hotels that I consider maybe a cell. You have to go back to your cell and sit there and work. But what I do is I always look up local music activity, what's going on and what bands are playing, what concerts are on, and sort of, I guess, follow my ears, go around, maybe rent a bike and ride around the town and enjoy the bike ride, and then listen for the music at maybe the clubs and things like that. And sure enough, I'll find somebody in the music industry that's really interesting to talk to listen to their sets, and maybe even sing with them, or possibly even write a song. I'd even do those kinds of things, and most recently I did that out in Portland, Oregon. I walked up to a small bar and listened to some music, thought, hey, that's pretty good music for just a two-man band. And it turned out this gentleman had just opened up for Hughless News a few days ago. His name was Matt Brown. We had a good talk. I had jotted down some lyrics on a piece of paper, and we talked about that song, and he said, hey, that's a pretty good song, so we're talking about doing that. So those are the kinds of things I do. And here's how I was able to do this. Here I was sitting in my room, bored, working hour upon hour, unhappy with my life and wondering what to do. Kept telling myself I want a new life. Well, I just started to meditate. I started to turn everything off, everything. Go just to a completely clear mind. Nothing. I guess I thought of a lake with waves on it, and I tried to make the waves stop. And then when they did, and I had a clear, complete lake that never moved, then I had peace in my mind, and I could then have clear thoughts about something else besides all the work I was always doing, all the challenges I was facing at the job, and able to actually go and do something that I loved, which was music and having a good time. So here's what you do. You basically, next time you're sitting there all confused and feeling down on yourself and unhappy, close your eyes, meditate a few minutes, and you think of that stormy lake that that waves are everywhere, and calm them. Bring them to calmness, clear your mind, and when you get there and all peace is there, get the hell up and get out and go have a good time. Hey, I'm gonna go see Jethro Tull. See you later.